But he ran out of cash, y'all. No morals or respect for his fellow man, but he got that white, that yellow, that tan. As he gets in his van, proceeds to drive home, cops pull him over, gets another DUI.
You a dummy.
All at the
Yo, he killed this.
Yeah, this joint is crazy.
Bro.
Cameos from your boys.
All up in the club trying to bag
Stiz Grizzle, Superstar, Snuk.
You a dummy.
Check out the new video from Oklahoma Tree out now called Dummy.
Yeah, he did a good job. We had fun. We had fun doing these cameos. I wowed the fuck out. And,
Yo, you killed that
life.
shit, dog.
You killed it too, man. It was funny because I had to leave, so I didn't get to see you do your part.
Yeah.
But you did a great job with that shit, broski.
Good luck. Yeah, I played a really, really whack rapper, and you played just a douchebag at the club. Douchebag dummy, yeah.
So if we are back, I believe it is episode 53.
Couldn't
52.
tell you. I lost
what
count.
happened?
I lost count because it seems like there's one missing in there.
Yeah, so there may or may not be one missing.
What happened with that?
We did record an episode last week, and then I hit Snuk, and I was like, yo, bro, I said some things that maybe I don't want out in the public.
But what did you say though? I don't remember nothing crazy.
I just feel like I talked some wild shit.
Really? I don't remember that shit. Nah, but it came out on audio, right?
No.
Oh, we didn't drop it, period?
Nah.
Wow, that's
that shit
crazy.
is in the vaults, bro.
That's why I said we got nominated and then quit recording. Yo, we haven't recorded an effing like.
What do you think about that? Now, but see, bro.
I thought the shit was out there, but you just didn't want to put the visuals. Because the way you made it sound was that, like, you didn't like how you came off or something like that. I
didn't like how I came off, but like towards the subjects we were talking about. Like, so we were talking about Instagram getting rid of the activity tab.
Yeah.
And I was just saying some wild shit.
For real?
Yeah.
Nah,
and
you gotta send me that up. There was some good shit in there that I needed to chop up and make clips of.
Yeah, there's definitely a few good clips
We could drop the ep just without that segment.
So initially I was like, all right, I think I'm gonna edit out these couple parts that I don't like.
Which is something that we've never done on Stuck
never
and Stuff.
never
We drop
done.
them all completely raw.
100% raw. We don't edit a damn thing. What do you think about that, by the way?
It's in the past I've been like, damn, you know what? It would have been doper if we just took that segment out. Not because like we looked or sounded whack, which I'm sure that's happened too.
Of course.
But like
sometimes we go on.
If something dragged on too long and it was like a topic I was like whatever about, I would have liked to tighten some up. So if that is editing, which it is, then I guess I'm with it. But like in general, I think dropping them raw is like the way to go, because you always talk about doing these shits live too.
Yeah.
And you know when
you're live, you're live.
Live is live, and then if we do them in front of an audience too, the live joints. I mean, they're raw. They are what they are.
Now you and I also had a conversation because on last week's episode I was smoking during it. I was smoking weed.
Okay, is this the episode that you were texting me about that?
Yeah.
So you thought that you kind of like you presented to me as a question. You were like, do you think I like come off a little different when I'm like high?
and then right away you were like, yes, yes you do.
Yeah. Because I noticed the shit on the episodes where I might have had a few drinks in
couple sips,
where I'm not as on point or as quick, whatever, you know.
And certainly it's more easier to just not edit anything and we just upload it raw.
Bang,
it's way easier. But you got to think at the same time, like, bro, we're putting this shit out. The internet lives forever.
No,
the internet lives
I do agree
forever.
with that. And you know, I've said some reckless ass shit on here.
Yes,
like the C word, the I word, all this crazy shit that eventually could come back and haunt me. Or my daughter's old one day, and then fucking
daddy,
or not like people like.
Daddy, you don't like Wizard of Oz? What the fuck?
It's like, what the fuck kind of take is that? Fucking monster.
So, so we did record an episode, and it's locked in the vault right now. I don't know if it'll ever come out. I know, out of all the apps.
I don't remember it being that crazy. We said some crazy ass shit. I just think you don't like the way you came off. You either sounded weird or looked weird or something on the visuals when you were high or something.
Yeah, I just was saying dumb stuff. Like I feel like I was saying.
Give me an example.
I can't give you a concrete example because then
if you say it, then we got to drop the app.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Exactly. But
wow, so we fucking did that whole ass up and didn't even drop the shit.
Maybe we'll put it out like as like a bonus episode.
Jules, what number is this one?
53.
But it's technically 52.
No, this one is being
53.
called. This is being called 53. We recorded 53 of them. This is 50. So when people like search,
it'll go 51, 53.
Exactly, yeah.
We should find a way to air it though for sure.
Yeah,
you think so?
Yeah, like even if we have to get around it.
Yo, the best part about that shit is in one day, like whatever, it could be years, whatever, when you're like, let's just drop that secret up. And then people hear it, they're gonna be like, yo, that was a lame ep. There was nothing in that shit.
Well, all right, so I'll be 100% honest. I feel like I was saying things like with certain people in mind. Right? And so I just and I was like, oh man, if like this person hears that, like that's gonna be kind of whack for me.
Okay.
So I was like, I don't want to put that out.
All right.
You know what I mean? And that's really what it was.
All right.
I was commenting on things.
That's not the ep that we talked about, Minahan and them, right?
No. It was last ep with the Instagram thing, with the
I have zero memory.
Wildest living situations you ever lived in.
Oh, damn, that was probably a good segment right there.
That was good. Yeah, that was good. And I was talking about how like staying with a chick that you don't like, but you just need a place to live. You know what I'm talking about?
Yo, no, there was some gems on that last one.
There was some gems. Yeah, there was some gems for sure.
Yeah, I say we edit that bullshit out and just drop it. I think the sooner the better, just to keep the numbers.
Or maybe we don't even edit it and I just put it out. I just bite the bullet and put it out just to embarrass the fuck out of me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with both of those, man.
But so real quick, if that didn't happen, Instagram got rid of the activity tab. We talked about it last week, and our consensus was basically like, we're free at last. People don't know what you're liking.
That you can essentially now like your girlfriend's picture
without your wife knowing.
Which is a beautiful thing.
And same for vice versa.
Yeah, I feel like we went on a lot longer.
We did. Yeah, no, we did. We did. And I said some things.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, though. That's the gist of it right there.
Yeah, that was the gist of it.
You met fucking Gronk.
Yeah, I did.
And I haven't talked to you about that since. I don't think we brought it up on the show either. Like,
no.
I don't think you understand too. Working over there now, where you're working on the sports channel over there, like. You do shit that a lot of dudes out here would literally like fucking kill people to do and shit. Like,
yeah, that's
funny.
You're
just chilling with Gronk, and you actually dropped the video of when he said flat out no.
Yeah,
like I'm not coming back.
Yeah. Here, let me see that. Let me see that. So yeah, Greg asked him straight up, like, "Are you coming back?" And yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, obviously, bro, like, I'm not the biggest sports fan, but like, I fucking know who Gronk is.
You knew he was in the presence of greatness and shit.
Oh, what the fuck, bro? Oh, like, nah, we can't even fuck with this, right? If it's like this.
Let me see that shit. Yo, his laugh.
Yeah. His laugh is fucking wild.
Yeah, that's
fuck all
crazy.
that noise. Just keep it playing.
But I just want, like, what was Gronk like to you? Because he always comes off mad, like, cool and normal.
He is mad, cool, and normal. Like, the nicest guy ever. Like, went above and beyond to, like, he signed a Funko Pop for me.
Oh, that's right.
Took a picture with me. And
I was texting you that morning, like, you better get that flick, yo.
Yeah, I haven't even posted the flick yet. I got a flick of just me and Gronk, and I haven't posted it yet.
Didn't you send it to me?
Yeah.
Oh, you never actually posted it though. How come?
I just posted the video. I don't know.
The biggest pic in the world.
Yeah. But so when we took the pic, you know how I do my pose, like the
Yeah.
He was like, "Yo, what's that all about?" And I'm like, I just do it in like every pic. And he's like, "Oh, I'm doing it too." And so he
That's
did
dope.
it.
You got to drop that.
Yeah,
drop it today after we beat the shit out of Cleveland.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, he was cool. But like, just kind of like every time there would be like a low hanging fruit joke, like about dicks or like nuts, so he'd be like,
Nah, he's goofy.
You know
he's
what
all
I mean?
about
like,
it.
Yeah, he was like super goofy like that. But yeah, man, brought in that CBD fucking cream stuff.
You get
CBD
some of that?
Medic, I got some.
Yeah,
you already know.
What'd you do? Did you rub it on? You got any pain issues?
I sniffed it. No, I hooked my mom up with some of it actually because she legit has back pain.
For pain, yeah.
And I rubbed it on her back. I have the video actually, and she was like, "Oh my God, like Stan, I swear to God, like my back pain's gone.
For real?
I swear to God."
You got more of that shit?
Yeah, I'll hook you up.
I want to try it on my shoulder. I'm getting shoulder surgery in January.
Are you serious?
So there's gonna be 4 episodes of this shit where I'm rocking a sling.
For what?
Just I got a fucked up shoulder.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn,
like 10 years now. Yeah, I just don't talk about it.
Damn, I just keep it in.
I just keep the pain to myself.
Every day I'm in tons of pain.
Real shit. I live in pain though for like 10 years straight. Every day it's crazy shit.
That is crazy. How did it happen initially?
We don't know.
Really?
Yeah, it's some weird ass
just
shit.
Pick something up wrong or something.
Weird ass shit, man. But yeah,
blowing some girls back out.
Long story short, I'm gonna be slinged out in January when we're recording these shit.
Sling blade.
But now I want to try the fucking cream on it. I'm just curious if it does anything.
My mom swore by it, bro.
And her shit was what? Her back? You said?
Yeah, her back, her lower back.
That's dope.
Yep.
That shit works. People say that shit, man.
But yeah, he was super cool.
And I swear every fucking a small little plaza I drive by nowadays. It has a big sign that says CBD on it. Shit, it's like in every plaza now.
It's insane.
Like little,
and it's insane to think like I got arrested for weed like
I know,
multiple times. I went to fucking jail over marijuana.
I was just talking about this the other night with my brother-in-law because he was over and just on the TV, just casually in the background, live PD just happened to be on.
Yeah.
And you know how they're in all like 12, 15 different counties that night, Friday and Saturday night? Like watching other cities is like, they were in South Carolina or wherever it was, and if you feel like you're watching a cops from like 20 years ago because the dude's getting arrested or like searching all the shit because he has a little bit of weed on him,
or something,
and you're like, we don't think of that shit no more up here in the Northeast, like it's not even a thing.
Here's another misconception though, like mad people be like, oh, weed's legal in fucking Mass, so I can walk down the street smoking a joint. You really can't do that. It's the same thing as alcohol.
It works as alcohol.
Yeah,
you can't be drunk in public, but it's
drink
legal.
in public. Yeah, it's the same.
It works the same way.
Same thing with driving. Like technically, if you got pulled over driving and you were smoking, it's operating under the influence.
I read something the other day too. Like there's a
they're working on a test,
a way to test.
They're saying they're saying in like a year or two they're gonna have a way to fucking test you right there on the spot.
See, you fucking idiots. Was all this shit worth it? To have
Thanks a lot, Jimmy.
To have this shit fucking legal, like who gives a fuck? You can get it whenever you want. Anyway,
that shit's wild. Hey, real quick though on the Gronk thing, did you see like Gronk because he got the deal to do the pre-games and shit?
Yeah.
What did you think of that? You think he did a good job?
I saw the first one. He was super nervous. He didn't know what to do with his hands. It was it was super awkward. But he's fucking Gronk, so he like worked it out obviously. But
and do you hear what he said about Edelman? He's like, the one
squirrel.
thing about Edelman, he's a squirrel and he's gonna get that nut.
Gets his nut. He's got a 6th grade brain.
Yeah.
So that's to be expected.
I heard though when it comes to football, right? Like so exactly, he has a 6th grade brain. But I heard when it comes to football, like X's and O's
football IQ, they say is crazy. How like he understands it. Which is dope, and it's obvious.
And here's the last thing I want to say about Gronk. I never obviously you see him on TV, you know he's a big dude. Snuk, he's a big dude.
He's a big boy,
He's a big boy. And not wide, like tall.
He's mad tall.
He's tall.
Yeah. Typically, tight ends are like 6'5", 6'6", 6'7", 6'8". Like they're fucking big dudes, yo. But and that's crazy. And he's like trimmed down a little too. So he used to be even wider when he was playing.
But
fucking gigantic,
super cool.
So he signed your Funko Pop. Is that the only Funko Pop you got signed?
No, I got the guy who played Jason Voorhees.
I was gonna say you must have one of those
played
creepy ones.
Hellraiser, Pinhead guy.
Oh, that's
I got
dope.
him, yeah. But my stepdad, who's like an ill sports head, was like, "Yo, bro, that Funko Pop when he gets into the Hall of Fame,
real
that's gonna
shit?
be worth a lot of money."
I wonder, like how many Funko Pops did he sign? That may be a one of one. You might,
I mean, I doubt it, but
think he signed? You think people roll up with Funko Pops?
Well, it was funny because my stepdad was like, "Yo, you're an idiot. You should have brought a shirt, or you should have brought like something."
Sports dudes, like if he was having a signing at like a fucking Dick's Sporting Good or something, people are gonna roll up with footballs, jerseys, and pitches. Yeah, like people don't roll up with a Funko Pop.
Yeah,
in general,
I think that's what my stepdad meant was a jersey, but
yeah.
But I was like, "Yo, what the fuck? It's his Funko Pop. I think that's just as good. What's the difference?"
There's gonna be at least a couple hundred Gronk jersey floating around there in the world. Like a Funko Pop is dope. That might be a one of one for real.
Could be.
And you don't give a fuck. You'll sell that shit quick in like 10
fuck
years.
Yeah, bro. I'm broke as fuck.
Yeah, once they fucking can you at the station.
Oh, speaking of me being broke as fuck, I said this the other day on my Instagram, and like people were hitting me up. A lot of people were agreeing. Some people were just laughing. Broke people are better in bed. Broke guys are better in bed.
I think that's facts.
It's facts, bro. We're fucking for our lives. We have nothing else to offer
and
you.
So even once you get a little money coming in, you're still that dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like that don't fall off.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Rich dudes.
So all the girls out there, hit
rich
your boy
dudes
up 'cause I'm broke.
They fuck different. I think.
I'm
assuming.
They don't fucking.
They don't.
Speaking of Tank,
we about to have 2 episodes, 2 missing episodes.
Going in the vault.
Yeah, that shit was going somewhere.
That's
but
right.
that does lead into Tank saying now giving another man oral sex doesn't count as it's not gay. Basically, he said giving another man oral sex isn't gay. Spock's debate, obviously, 50 Cent immediately
destroys
him, calls him, quote, gay-ass motherfucker.
So anyone that don't know, Tank, the R&B singer.
Tank is an R&B singer.
What's his big hit?
Writer.
Does he have like a big hit? I couldn't tell you.
Not big hits. Like I'm a Tank guy. Like I have his albums and shit, but no, he doesn't get like Kiss 108 or Jam and Spins.
Is there a song that I would know from Tank? Like if you just go to YouTube
one with Chris
and type
Brown
in
or
Tank, like what comes up?
Probably the one with Chris or
Yo, I'm really feeling that Indigo album. I've been listening to it.
Yeah, Easy been banging that shit a lot, and I just on first listen, it wasn't R&B enough for me. Like that Nightmare on a Full Moon thing from a year ago, I thought that was pure R&B. I loved it.
Oh, see, I gotta go back and listen to that then. The first one.
Tank got so many joints.
When we.
Yeah. Yeah, as far as what he's known for, but I'm telling you, none of these joints they don't play R&B on the radio no more.
Yeah.
Like,
I know
period.
it's whack.
Unless you got like
super whack.
Even XM, don't you? They got some R&B channels on XM. But
I have been in like a super R&B space lately. Like, I feel like that's like all I'm listening to. Yeah.
Still, but I mean, so agree or disagree?
Bro, it's only gay if you like it. It's only gay if you like it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta suck a dick, and that's just how it goes.
Yo, that shit is gay, dog. If you suck a dick, you're gay. If you're bi, you're gay.
I don't think so.
Yeah. And if you're all that other shit, all that new shit, pan, tram, all
I
that
gotta
other
take
shit,
the opposite
you're
side from you, bro. Like we can't just agree on this. So I'm just gonna say
you gotta do it because somebody gotta be
I'll
devil's
take one
advocate.
for the team. I'm taking one for the team. I don't think sucking dick is gay. There we go.
Yo, wow. You didn't want to drop the last app because you think saying shit was crazy. And we're gonna drop this one. And I'm gonna isolate just that clip right
I don't
there.
think sucking dick is gay. That's Stiz Grimey. That's
that
great.
shit is gay as fuck, but shout out to 50.
Yeah, but Tank's probably bisexual,
Tank's probably
clearly.
gay.
Yeah.
Tank's probably gay.
They say that. They say a bunch of fucking people in Hollywood are gay.
Yeah. Which, who cares?
Yeah,
But
I don't care. Yeah, of
fucking,
course.
It's funny because
Do you?
as soon as I seen 50 drop that shit, I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I've been listening to
Yeah.
Tank for years and never even thought about it. Because, when you listen to R&B and when the dude is singing, as a straight dude in your mind,
You're like,
he's
talking
singing
about
to
a
a
girl.
And you're
Yeah, for
singing
sure.
along in the car like
Yeah,
he's talking to a girl.
Yeah, Frank
But-
Ocean.
Yeah, Frank. I just, I had probably no idea the whole time. But yeah, Tank, little girly.
Yeah, definitely for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Makes beautiful music, writes beautiful music.
I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for it.
Yo, what is I'm assuming you guys touched on this on your show or whatever, but the banning the B word in Boston, is that a real thing? I kept seeing that on my
a
timeline.
congressman's trying to do it. Yeah.
Oh, like dork congressman or some shit.
Yeah.
All right, zero chance that happens, right?
Zero chance. But yeah.
I don't know how long I wanted to spend on that. That shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous.
I like that they would start at the B word too.
I know.
Like
not cunt.
If we were gonna stop banning words, like we wouldn't start at the top with the N or the C. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we
the
doing?
F word, the R word. Like there's tons. Like,
zero
Jesus,
chance.
bitch.
Words.
That's
talking
insane.
about banning words.
I know.
What the fuck? I don't even want to give that much time.
And I've said this on previous episodes. That's funny because I'm imagining the guys on the left side, right? So he's on the left where it's like you're supposed to be like, oh, free speech, free speech.
I always thought that was the right side.
Yeah,
when I was growing up,
the
super conservative, like, we shouldn't even be swearing. I don't know what side.
It's in a weird
both
fucking
sides
place.
Are fucked up.
Snowflakes.
That's why I don't have a
snowflakes.
side. It's hard, man, when you don't have a side.
Yeah, I know. Well, actually, that's kind of good because you're not like, listen, I'm not riding for this team. I'm not riding for this team. I'm in the middle.
But we don't have nobody to vote for because there's only two fucking super things. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what worries me is that there's not one person that's running for the Democrats.
I watched a few minutes of the election of the debate of a night, and I was like, you gotta be shitting me. Not one of these people could take on the bully and win. Not one.
Bernie Sanders went on.
It would be him if anyone, but
who?
Meaning
Bernie?
that he could keep up. Like intellectually, beyond obviously, but like.
Bernie went on the Joe Rogan podcast, and like one of the first things that Bernie said, he was, Joe was like, "What do you think about these debates, like the debates that you do?" And Bernie said, "Yo, the debates are fucking stupid."
They're so
He's
dumb.
like, you have 30 seconds or 90 seconds to answer a question that is so big and
that the real answer has so many paragraphs and pages.
Exactly. And you want me to sum it up in 90 seconds? Like it's literally entertainment. That's what it is.
No, it's just entertainment. And it's a reality show.
Exactly.
When I started watching it a few elections ago, it was because it was a reality show for me.
Yeah.
And damn, that's true. It's just entertainment, like any other reality show.
Yeah. And here's the other thing. I wanna say this now, and I'm calling it right. A lot of people have been saying that. Well, I read this like editorial how Trump's being impeached. They brought up they're trying to bring up articles of impeachment now officially, right? And someone was saying like, yo, Trump doesn't want to be president. He doesn't want to fucking govern. He doesn't want to sit in serious meetings. Like he doesn't want like
He doesn't, and he doesn't.
Yeah,
do
he
that.
doesn't.
Not currently.
Exactly.
Yeah, he doesn't.
So, him getting impeached could possibly be like the thing that he wants the most, and maybe he's doing all this shit to kind of force it, right? Because think of this. if he loses the election next year, he's a loser. You lost.
Right.
You're a loser. Right.
No way he can sleep at night knowing that.
If he gets impeached, if he gets kicked out of office, that's the only scenario that happens where he can be like, it was the fake news, it was the media, they did it, they kicked us out.
It's win-win. He won the election, and then it was so badass they had to kick him out and shit, and they'll flip it into his new reality show, which is one big reality show the whole time anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So
shit is a joke. Now. Just I don't know. This next elections are a joke to me now. Ever since obviously this one, because it's reality shows now. I mean, who's the next president? Fucking Carrot Top? Like who?
We need. I mean, I hate to say it because I don't like celebrity. I don't like this trend of celebrities running for president. It's
got to be The Rock.
But Oprah, or maybe I bet The Rock could be
Oprah.
Oprah would 1,000% beat
Trump. If it's got to be celebrities,
1,000%.
Since that's all it's going to be going forward now. Trust. I say The Rock.
The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock could do no wrong. He's just one of those people that's good at every single thing.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it. I would love to meet The Rock.
Hell yeah.
That's like, I saw him. I was like, 15, 20 feet away from him. He was shooting a movie in Somerville, Central Intelligence.
Oh, for real?
Our homie Slane's in that movie.
You would just happen to be there?
Well, I was driving by and I knew that they were and I knew that they were shooting it, and so I pulled over and I got out and I was watching. There was like a crowd of people, and he pulled up in an Escalade and just kind of walked right into this bar that they were filming at for that movie. Yeah, that big ass motherfucker.
Yeah, he's the shit, dog.
Yeah, he's cool as fuck. What a great career he's had, huh?
Non-stop career. He's
definitely
he's
the best.
number one, I think, on Forbes list.
I think so. Yeah,
highest paid actors and shit.
Yeah,
you don't fuck around.
Coming from the WWE.
That is crazy. So you hone your skills with those promo skills.
That's it, baby. Yep. That's it. Yeah, he was always great on the mic.
Yo, I just found out yesterday I've been driving around with an expired license for like a month.
Get out of here.
I had no fucking idea.
Really?
So when my birthday happened last month.
It expired on your birthday.
Shit expired in September. I've been partying since my birthday. I had just driving around, no fucking idea.
Really?
So I get carded at the store the other night because of my boyish good looks.
Yeah.
They carded me. And fucking, he hands it back to me.
It to you?
No. He knew what it was, but when he gave it back to me, he's like, it's expired. Just so you know, just don't get pulled over tonight. I was like, thank you, and I drove off. But then it's been in my fucking head ever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I was probably drunk driving the whole time and all that shit, carefree, no license.
That's a dumb thing to get fucking.
It's so dumb. I just went
Lord.
and you just pay the whatever it was, like $50.
Yeah,
I got the real ID. Did you get the shit?
Yeah, I got it. The last time because mine expired last year on my birthday, so I just snatched.
Because I guess the shit is gonna be mandatory.
It's gonna be mandatory in a couple years.
I'm not going.
You're not gonna be able to get on airplanes. You're not gonna be able to go into government buildings.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Unless you have this real ID.
Yeah. And it's the same license, it's just a little tiny thing on the top or whatever.
Yeah.
But you gotta have official shit to get that shit. They want the birth certificate, and I'm talking about like the passport, not a copy either. It's gonna be like the birth certificate with like the stamp and the whole shit. Socials, fucking proof of residence. They ain't fucking around.
Yeah, they're not.
And that's just to fly domestic, I think. Obviously, you need a passport to go somewhere
internationally.
Yeah. But I took care of that shit on accident. I had no choice. I had to.
I just found out I'm going back to Vegas next month.
Oh, for real?
Oh, yeah, for a boxing fight.
Word.
And I saw Conor McGregor tweeted the other day that he's coming back to the UFC for a fight in January. So fucking knock on wood, they send me out to that bitch.
That would be dope. Is that one in Vegas?
I believe so. Yeah.
Well, we'll talk after the show. Tell me when you're going to Vegas. Maybe I'll work something out.
That'd be dope if you roll.
Maybe I'll roll. See what happens with that.
What else?
There's this Utah law that's going in effect on Halloween, right? I don't fully understand it, but the article basically said Utah liquor stores are going to pour tons of cases of beer down the drain for this new law. And basically what it is every state is different, right? For the shit they're allowed to sell and shit or whatever. But I guess they're Packies or they're whatever stores that sell beer. They could only sell beer with a certain amount of percentage. So let's say it was
5.7.
I think it was 4. They couldn't sell anything with more than 4% alcohol in it or whatever. And
what?
Oh, here it is. Utah Department of Alcoholic Beverage Control says it has no choice but to destroy the unsold brews after November 1st when a new law takes effect, changing where beer with an alcohol level up to 5% ABV is sold.
Wow.
So, for nearly a century, Utah law has barred grocery and convenience stores from selling beer that was higher than 4%. Higher alcohol brews could be sold only in state-owned liquor stores, right? But the new law changes that, boosting the alcohol level at retail outlets to 5%. So now there's going to be those ones that are just sitting there, like the in-betweens.
Yes.
So it says that means dozens of beers that fall between 4% and 5% need to be moved out of liquor stores or dumped. And they're basically saying, like, you know when shit is, like, about to run out, like a sale?
Yep.
Like, the clearance? Like, as it gets closer and closer to October 31st, they're going to be, like, 60% off, 70% off. Like, you're going to be able to get a fucking 30-pack for, like $1 or some shit.
That's insane.
Otherwise, whatever they're left with on November 1st, they literally can't sell. They're going to be dumping the shit.
There were 105 beers that were discontinued due to this new law.
And Sam Adams, a local, right?
Yeah, that's ours.
Sam Adams says, it named some of the more, like, well-known ones. It says Sam Adams Lager, one of them, fall in that shit.
I have been on my Oktoberfest this month. Heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy.
I don't fuck with none of them shits. I should.
What?
My neighbor actually is moving out and just gave me a fucking like 10, 15 different bottles of liquor.
Really?
Unopened.
Really?
And a whole bunch of IPAs, which I don't normally take, but I take them. You know, they're beer. I'll try them. I'll fuck them. But yeah, there might be some of those in there.
Those IPAs are the ones that are like 7.8.
Yeah, those are the ones.
8.2.
Yeah,
bro.
those
like,
are typically the ones.
There's that boom sauce shit, bro. That shit's like, bro, you drink 2 of those?
Yeah.
You fucking feeling it, bro. You feeling it.
So
in
long
fact,
story
the last
short,
time I had a hangover was from those fucking boom sauces.
If anybody's in the Utah area, load up.
StuckOnStuff@gmail.
If I'm there, you know, you're loading up for the year.
I'm trying to go to Utah so bad, bro.
Yeah, I've never been to Utah.
Isn't that venue like the Rolling Rocks or something? You know that venue I'm talking about?
Sounds
and it looks
about right.
like it's in like the fucking. It looks like it's
That
in
sounds
like
right,
the
'cause
fucking.
Colorado.
Maybe it is.
Right?
Yeah, bro. This venue looks insane. I know Static's rocked there before.
I had a girl from Utah try to holler at me one time, and then it went real Utah real quick. Like her like mom like gave her a Bible to like mail to me all the way to mass or some shit. You know, Mormon and weirdo shit out there.
Yeah.
Wow, I was like, nah, I'm good, yo.
How'd you meet her on Facebook?
I forget. It's like 9 or 10 years. I met her out here, but she was only out here like briefly, and then went back to Utah trying to holler at me, and it was weird shit.
Oh, wait,
Mormon shit, though. Is it that whole place is like Mormon shit, right?
That's where. Yeah, there's a lot of it out there for sure. This fucking place.
What is that?
It's like a venue, but it's like in the middle of like these
crazy.
fucking things.
Did they carve the benches out of the fucking mountain?
Yeah.
Or whatever that shit is, a big ass rock?
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure Stat Rock there.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm dying to go there. I drove through Utah because I drove from Cali to Boston, bro. It's beautiful out there. It's fucking beautiful. Hell
yeah, man. It's crazy. I've been some places, yo, and I've really never touched down on the left coast. I've never been to Cali, ever.
I wish we could just book a flight. Oh, it's
I've done it,
amazing out there.
Atlanta, Miami, I've been everywhere. The left coast, I just like.
I'm trying to go to Texas real bad.
I've never been there either.
Isn't South by Southwest like this week or like?
It's in Austin. Yeah, is it this week?
Or maybe it already happened.
I don't know. Usually I hear mad shit about it when I haven't been hearing shit about it.
Usually there's a bunch of our people going.
I got fam out there. I could stay out there.
Yeah,
Houston.
I definitely want to hit South by Southwest.
Yeah, we should do that. I don't know though. Is that normally in what month is this?
October. That's
normally October?
I don't know. I forget.
I think it's normally a September thing, no?
Is it? So yeah, maybe it did already.
Your boy Pete Davidson was seen leaving Cindy Crawford's daughter's crib.
He is fucking killing the game.
Who apparently is a supermodel, LOL.
Of course,
air quotes on that.
Cindy Crawford. What does she look like? I wonder. Oh, it's in March.
No way, she's hot. Her mom wasn't even that hot.
Cindy was fucking bad.
Supermodel, I don't know. The word supermodel is weird, yo. It's normally like ugly ass, like skinny ass bitches. I don't know.
They are like skinny and tall.
Yeah, and their faces a lot of times ain't even that like dope. Like I'm all about a dope face, you know this, but yeah, man.
Kaya Gerber is her name?
Yeah, that's her name. Is she hot?
I'm trying to find out now. Oh, you motherfucker.
A girl used to call me Cindy Crawford in elementary school because I had like a little beauty like mine here.
I got one.
And
too.
it was like her diss for me. She probably just wanted it.
Oh, she definitely wanted it. She wanted the dick.
Yo,
oh my gosh! Wait a minute. She's only fucking 18 years old.
Wow, how old is Pete?
I don't know.
She's kind of bad.
Oh, she's cute as fuck.
Yeah,
bro.
she looks cute as fuck.
I could see her mom. I could definitely see
and
her
her
mom
face.
In her face.
Yeah, she's like a hotter version of her mom. Actually.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah, she's bad.
Together. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh my God, yo, Cindy Crawford looked like fucking Caitlyn Jenner right there.
Yo,
right?
that's crazy.
Right? I thought it was her for a minute.
I like want you to like walk that shit up to the camera. That's how much I want people to see that shit.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yo, she looked like Caitlyn fucking Jenner in this shit. Holy shit.
That is insane.
Yeah, that is Caitlyn Jenner's twin right there, Cindy Crawford.
So, yeah, good for Pete Davidson. That guy's
fucking racking another notch on the old belt for Pete Davidson.
Another notch on the old belt for Petey.
Yo, did you hear Kanye West album?
I did not. Have you?
Yeah, I did.
That goes to show you, like, you know,
tells you something,
where I think about Kanye, or, you know, that I didn't rush out to listen to this. And it's a gospel album.
Yeah, I actually didn't realize that it was. I knew it was called Jesus is King, but I didn't know it was gonna be like a full-on fucking gospel album.
Is it literally like I love Jesus? Like,
so every song he's rapping when the few times he actually raps, there's a lot of like religious shit in it,
really,
and God shit, and it's like, I don't know, I don't want to be rapped at about religious shit. You know what I'm saying? I really don't, yo.
No.
Jesus Walks was dope. It was beautiful. I could roll with that.
Yeah. Even I wasn't a huge fan of Jesus Walks. I mean, I liked it. It was a good song. And
it's dope. Put it like this: it was dope enough that even if you weren't like a religious head or like a God person, it was like, yo, it's dope. Like even the message, everything you're saying was dope.
Yeah.
But you don't do a whole fucking shit. It just shows you where he's at. Like the space he's at, the comfortableness where he's at, just with the Kardashians and everything. Like he's just not really in tune with. That's what's going on in his world, I think.
And did we ever talk about how he told Kim, like, "Yo, it hurts me when you are out here dressing like provocatively"?
I don't think we talked about that.
And she basically said, like, "Yo, listen, I know you on this fucking Jesus wave thing.
She's like, this is how we make our money out here.
Yeah, seriously.
She's like, and this the reason that you fucking like me.
Yeah.
Because my fucking ass and titties is everywhere before you got to do me.
I know.
That's how else.
I don't know I don't know if I could wife up a girl that had a sex tape out there.
Nah, I think we talked about that before.
Yeah.
I think that was a question on here before.
That's a little wild.
Nah, I couldn't do that.
I could not.
Couldn't pay me to do that shit.
Yeah, that's
hell no.
But Kim K is bad. I love
baddest
Kim
girl
K.
in the world.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could wife her, but I'd give anything to nail her.
Oh my God. I'd eat her butt.
Yeah, but so Jesus is King is like, I do think you should
skim
through it.
I'll skim through it.
I banged the whole shit out in like 15, 20 minutes, and it's literally because
that's how long it is?
The songs are like 2 minutes tops. Like he'll do like a singing verse, or like he tries to sing. Also, the quality, you could tell he's doing it in a studio where, like, I don't know, the auto-tune is not what it should be for like a Kanye shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like bad, because he's not a singer.
No.
But he's singing. No. And then he's got a couple verses on there. I don't know, like track 2 or track 3. Like some of them shits do. I give it a second listen on the way here. So I didn't sound completely ignorant and retarded.
How are the beats?
Not that crazy, yo. There's a couple that bang right off the jump, but like not like bang like how you think Kanye. Like
not no drive slow.
This ain't Rockefeller. You know, when I hear Kanye, I want a fucking soul sample with some crazy ass beats.
Yeah.
You know? It's not here's to the rock. It's not none of that shit. Like
damn,
not even close to that shit.
And then he did an interview with Zane Lowe. Apple or BBC, whatever.
Yeah.
Zane Lowe. And apparently he said in it that he's the greatest human artist in the world right now.
Human. That's dope. As opposed to what other kind of artist?
Fucking Kanye, man.
He's like insane at this point.
To us,
so that's why I put out the status, because I was curious about what because I know like quite a few actually Kanye stans.
Yeah.
So I was like, I want to know what and one kid I know for a fact that really, really fucks with him. He like wrote on the shit and he was like, it's official, like the longest run hip hop best run ever, whatever was what's the first album?
Late Registration, College
Dropout, all the way to Life is Pablo. He's like, it's officially come to an end after, and he's like a number one stand. So yeah, I mean, I do think it's worth listening to. Yo, like there's some beautiful music in there. I won't front. Some of the gospel shit, like the singing is dope. Some of the shit, it's not what you want to hear.
You're not gonna be bumping it in your car.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You'll know what I mean once you hear it.
Yeah.
And I don't think, if I had to guess, that you'll hear it again after you hear it.
Yeah.
I tried to on the way down to give it the second run. Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. There was a year, I forget exactly what year it was, but there was a year where I told everybody that he was the best rapper out at that time.
Really?
Yeah, and it wasn't even the first or second or third year he came out. This was like, 8, 9 years, whatever. Yeah. I forget which year it was, but I thought every verse he did, I just thought he was on top of his game.
Yeah.
And he was like number one to me for like a whole year or two.
Mayonnaise color Benz, I push miracle whips.
Yeah, he got a line on this shit or a song. It's like, Chick-fil-A. He's like, oh fuck, it's so corny.
read this line.
Something about Chick-fil-A. He's like, you're closed on Sunday. You're my Chick-fil-A or something like that. And it's just like it's beyond corny to the point where like if I had ever said that, I would get destroyed by everyone.
Clowned.
Yeah. But it is what it is.
Real quick, let's check in on Engineer Jules. Engineer Jules, you still hungry?
This kid's starving right now.
I'm so hungry.
He's so hungry right now.
He's been complaining about eating since he got here.
Baking pancakes, making pancakes.
Had to set up all the engineering shit, the mics, all his shit.
Yeah.
10, 15 minutes goes by. Oh, man, really fucking
I'm
hungry.
so hungry right now. Yo, what's that diner
hints.
up the street?
He keeps
I could really use a breakfast sandwich.
He's been dropping mad hints for Stiz to like offer him something.
You
Stiz
like
haven't offered him
eggs,
one
bro?
thing.
You like eggs?
I was on for like the first 20 minutes on Grubhub.com.
Oh, my Lord.
Looking for food.
No, that's
All right,
not,
we're
that's not
almost,
what we
we're
paid
almost
for
wrapping
here.
up. How long are we in here? 30 minutes? 40 minutes?
Yeah, about 35.
I mean, we definitely needed to get up because we were gonna do we were gonna have a guest. Couple of guest scheduling things fell through, and then the fact,
What's up, Lamont?
the fact
what's up, Lamont
that
Price?
we had to push Slane back a little too because of the tour. But you know, the fact that apparently we didn't drop a fucking episode that weekend, and I'm just going about my life thinking we had a lit episode up and shit. So we had to get up and put something out for you.
I wild. I'd say we try to get this one up today, though.
Yeah, I'm with
Let's throw
that.
this one up today.
You went on 103. Is it 103.3?
Yeah, Amp. Shout out my girl Corinne on 103.3.
And you went on there to promote Habitual.
Oh yeah,
I'm assuming?
Habitual. Yeah. We had the premiere. Last weekend. Super dope, man. Sold out. I give
the
Hickey
first
credit.
premiere was at in Foxborough, right?
Yeah, Patriot Place. CT came out.
Sold
CT
out.
flew down with his girl or his wife.
Yep.
Actually now.
I was gonna roll with you, but you know how that went.
I flip-flopped. At first, I was like, nah, I'm not going to go, actually, because I'm going to Six Flags.
Right.
And
So
then
then I
hit
made
you,
other plans.
Yep. And then I hit you Friday morning. I said, hey, actually
I'm
going to
go. I was like, you fucking dick. Whatever. I mean, I seen it the first time, but you know.
Yeah.
But this is the real premiere. Like it's in theaters.
It was a
and shit.
recut. Yeah.
And
it was cool. And it was super cool. Then the next night was in Revere. And it was super cool to see myself on a big screen in the theater that I've been going to since I was
Your
a
whole
little
life.
kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was super cool.
Did your fam come out to see that one? Your peoples?
My peoples, yeah, not so much my fam. So much my fam.
They're like, nah, we see this fucking kid every day.
Yeah,
Fuck him.
seriously. I kind of like it that way. Though,
Which premiere? Which city was the dopest, or which had the dopest premiere?
I would say the first night in Foxborough was pretty lit.
Yep.
I mean, it was sold out, and then after we were at Howl at the Moon.
Dope.
But Revere was pretty lit too, bro.
Yeah.
Revere was pretty lit too. I saw a lot of like my local people, like my homies and shit.
It's in Lowell, right? Too.
It's in Lowell too. Yeah, it was in Lowell too. Lowell was Sunday night, and then this weekend he did midnight screenings for like Halloween weekend. So
That's pretty dope.
yeah, it was pretty dope, man. Super dope.
You happy with your performance?
I'm very happy with my performance.
I heard you talking to Corinne's her name, right?
Yeah.
About you didn't like seeing your super HD face on that giant screen with the black head.
Yeah. I'll keep it a buck. I made all that up, but I thought it would be funny. I thought it would be funny. Like it just gave me something. Like it gave me something to say that she would laugh at.
You got to bring content to the show.
Right?
You got to bring material.
Right? So I didn't. No, I made all that up.
Super believable though, because everyone is like thinking that when they see themselves on the shit.
Yeah.
So how did my cameo look?
Awesome.
I look
yeah,
fire?
yeah. You look great. Yeah, you
One
look
take
great.
Snuk. I'm real with this
Yeah,
acting.
bro. What the fuck you think?
Inhale, drag, flick, fucking dirtbag sig.
Fuck you think?
Fuck you think, man.
So yeah, it was super dope. Yeah, super dope. People came out,
You told me you knew this, but I didn't know this. The article came out that said a young Eminem gave Fat Joe his demo 6 times and he never listened. So Joe retweeted that article and wrote like biggest mistake of my life. Or some
Yeah,
shit like
I'd
that.
heard that story before.
You're
I'd
a
heard
stan,
Fat
so you know
Joe-
every
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
fact about M.
I had heard Fat Joe say that before that.
I don't know how I made it
young
this
Eminem
long
gave
without-
him his demo back in the day.
I never knew that. I never heard that
Joe
shit.
said, "Whoop, threw that shit in the trash."
Man. So
Yeah.
I wonder, was Joe like performing in Detroit, or was M going to New York doing the club circuit?
It
and
might
shit,
have
you know
been
what I
like
mean?
that. Yeah.
Because that was when you had to get your fucking tape to people and to DJs and shit.
Yep.
Like, it's crazy.
Yep.
And
Whole
Joe-
different game.
Well, it's not like he bumped it and didn't sign him. I think if he heard it, it would have been a rap.
Maybe.
He just didn't listen.
Maybe.
Because think about how many. I mean, it said that he didn't listen to it.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, M said that he gave it to him six times or whatever, and he never listened to it.
You know how that is, bro. I mean, we
Yeah.
do it on such a small scale, and think about the people
Right.
that come up to us. handing us CDs or trying to rap for us, which is the worst thing ever, by the way.
The worst thing.
Please don't rap to me.
Especially in a club, even worse than a rap show.
I'll be at the bar.
Mad loud in your ear, like, rapping. It's the worst.
I really just want to drink this drink.
I can tell you with 1,000% confidence, never in my lifetime have I ever went up to somebody started rapping in their ear.
Never.
Or even asked to do that. I won't even go up to somebody and be like, yo, here's my CD. Like,
bro, I barely even tell people that I rap anymore. Now, barely, I mean, I kind of don't.
Anymore.
Yeah, I do barely rap anymore. But like, yo, like, you know, I don't really say like, I don't. It's not the same thing anymore.
Yeah, I mean, dog, you're chilling with Gronk. Let your shit speak for itself. When they need rap done at the station, they know who to go to.
Yeah.
Though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Speaking of the station, I had Dana White on last week. I interviewed Dana White.
You didn't drop that interview?
No, I did not. You should
probably drop that.
Yeah,
you've been doing a lot of like doing stuff for no reason and just not dropping it.
I know.
Dana White, that's like one you might want to drop.
But yeah, Dana White was cool as fuck, bro. Came in the morning, you know, gave me 5 minutes of his time after.
Yeah, he came out separately to just do it for your show.
Yeah, well, I booked him for Greg. And then after he was done with Greg,
you're like, yo, let me get that interview.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, let's go, bro. I got you.
He comes off like he's mad cool too.
He's mad cool, super down to earth. Yeah. And then, do you know the story about Whitey Bulger and why the UFC exists today? Is kind of Whitey Bulger's fault?
I don't know the connection between UFC and Whitey now.
So Dana is from Massachusetts.
Yep.
And Dana, when he was like, you know, a little younger than us, opened up a gym in South Boston.
Yep.
Like a boxing gym. One day, Whitey and Kevin Weeks show up at this gym. And they go up to Dana and they say, hey, Dana, you got till next week to give us $2,500 cash. If you don't, there's going to be problems. And Dana's like, well, what the fuck do you mean there's going to be problems? And Whitey's like, bro, you don't want to find out.
Yo,
right? So
I never knew this either.
Yep. So Dana says, yo, at that point in my life, the $2,500 might as well have been $25 million. I didn't have it. The very next day, he packs up all his shit, fucking goes to Vegas, never comes back to Boston.
Whoa.
And it's because he went out to Vegas that he ends up meeting the people that he then, you know,
wow. So the UFC only exists because of Whitey Bulger.
Yeah, pretty much.
Crazy.
Kinda, sorta, Yep.
I never heard that story.
I also asked him about like Conor McGregor. You know, because Connor's a fucking maniac.
He's wilding out right now. All these videos I'm seeing. Yeah, what the fuck is he doing?
He's wilding out.
People throwing shit at him yesterday. I seen on Instagram.
I mean, the tides are starting to turn with him, you know? Like, he showed up at the St. Patty's Day parade in Boston this year.
Yeah, I remember that.
And the next day, the Herald, there was an article in the Herald, and the report, the guy who wrote it was basically like, yo, we don't want you here. Like, you cause pandemonium.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, I don't think he speaks for everyone. I'm sure there was tons of people that wanted to meet Conor there.
Yeah.
But he was just basically saying, like, bro, you're fucking hitting people, you're smashing people's phones.
I heard. I don't even think he was invited. I think he like strong armed the shit because he wanted like to promote his vodka.
His whiskey.
Yeah,
so
whiskey. Yeah.
I said, Dana, like, do you still feel comfortable aligning yourself with Conor, like with your brand and his brand? And Dana, you know, I'll have the audio for next week, but Dana basically said, like, yo, listen, sometimes when you get money, it fucking just turns you into a whole different person.
Wow.
And I think that's what's happening.
So, you're going to have the audio on here next week?
Yeah, we'll have the audio on here next
Stuck
week.
on Stuff exclusive with Dana White?
Stuck on Stuff exclusive with Dana White.
Yeah, that's how you end the show right there. Stuck on Stuff exclusive with Dana White
coming up.
Fucking killing shit right now.
Yeah, man.
New video, Monster, drops tomorrow.
Superstar Snuk, new video.
Yeah, Monster.
Oh, that's dope.
For the Halloween
I just
season.
heard a little preview of it. That shit's fucking fire. Fire flames.
Yeah, that's what I've been working on. So that's what it is. Next up, I won't say nothing, but we'll probably have somebody.
All right, man. What else? Did we touch on everything?
Pause. Tank.
Yeah.
Big tank pause.
Sucking dick is okay.
Yo, you're wildin'. Yo, this episode was way worse than the last one, yo.
Yeah, did we touch on everything? I believe.
Did, yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I'm gravy, man. It's time to go watch the fucking
Patriots.
Body Baker
Cleveland.
Mayfield, that little piece of shit. Worst quarterback in the league. Let's go.
All right, man. Hit us up if you want to advertise with us, if you want to fucking get in touch with us, anything that you would like to do. StuckOnStuffPodcast @gmail.com. We're on Twitter. We're on Instagram. We're on fucking all that shit. I am Stiz Grimey on everything.
Superstar Snuk on everything.
Daddy wasn't there.
Peace.